Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make an ACF train, or really just some sort of small rail car, because I'm going to be honest with you, you cannot tow anything with this, because the way ACF works is if there's more weight on your constrained base, the slower your engine's going to be, so don't go around towing shit with this, unless you want to try that. So what we're going to do is we're spawn a base. Any base will work, you can use PHX, doesn't matter. And then you're going to get a PHX slider like this one. And then you're going to just move it underneath here. And that, and then we're going to move it down just a bit. That's good. Good enough. And we're going to go ahead and mirror that. And the reason we're putting sliders on this is to stop the base from going off the rail, because it will do that. And then I'm going to spawn some wheels. I'm going to use these ones because they're going to fit better than the giant ass ones. And sure as heck. There we go. Nice tree. So go ahead, move that onto there. And we just kind of want to push it so that it fits where the slider is going to be. And a little more like that. Good. Now we want to move the wheel up. And we want the wheel's rim to be where the slider is going to be. And once, yeah, that's enough. All right. So you kind of want it to be like this, because the way this is going to work, I'm going to move it again, is the wheel is going to act like our drive, and the slider is just going to act like our guide. So this is going to be in the rail. This is going to be on top of the rail. So the whole entire point of the slider is to make sure that it's in the rail, because the wheels will not be in the rail. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to make these wheels spherical. And for these size wheels of 36, you want to use the set radius of 18, and then you want to right click on them, and this will set the custom radius. If you do it with the left click, it's just going to set them with the automatic one, which is bad because it's wrong. So now that we've done that, we're going to want to set the weight of our base, because this is prop, so it's very light. I'm going to do 500. That seems good enough. And then I'm going to access our wheels to our base, like so. And if my dog would fucking die, that would be nice, but it's not going to happen. So we'll weld the sliders to the base because they're not going to move. And then we're going to no collide the slider with the wheels. You don't want to no collide. I swear to fucking Christ, I'm going to kill someone. Anyway. So I'll wait.
A few moments later.
So the reason we don't want to no collide all the slider or the wheels is because if this is riding on a prop rail, it's going to just fly off. So just test it out, throw it on the track. Come on, get on there. Oh, look, it works. Wow. See, and the sliders keep it on the track. So, next thing we're going to do, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to, because I think these are ice. No, they're metal material. But I'm going to make them tire material because I want as much grip as possible, so we can get as much speed as possible out of them. And then if you want to, with the sliders, you can turn off the friction on them, and that could slide better. Now, let's get to the ACF part. So, this is about 1 ton. It's rounding out near 2 tons, so we're going to want something somewhat powerful. Not too powerful, though. Let's use the worst engine in ACF possible. Let's use... Is there a smaller version of this engine? Yes, there is. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, this is fucking awful. Perfect. So we'll use the i6. And we'll just go ahead and put that on our base. And then we're gonna want a gearbox or a differential. I'm gonna use a differential just because I don't feel like spending 5 hours with the gearbox shit. So we'll do this, and we'll make the gear ratio, or final drive I should say, very low, so it has as much torque as possible. If we don't have enough torque, or whatever, the fucking engine's not gonna move this shit. Trust me. Because that engine is god fucking awful. And we're using a differential, so you want to have a low final ratio anyway. So, link that to that, to that, to that. Alright. Get our gate, and we'll put that in the middle. And then we'll parent the gate to the base. And then we'll parent the differential to the gate. Make sure you don't set the weight on it. Don't weld it. And then I'm gonna weld parent my engine. There we go. Put a pod controller on it. Here's an E2. If you can't copy it, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's very fucking simple. We'll use that for our power. So active, throttle, goes to that, blah blah blah. If you know how to use ACF, you don't need to know any of this. Differential gear is going to go to active, because if you try to change the settings on one, it's going to go to neutral and then it's not going to move, and brake, whatever would do brake. I think that's about it. And then we just get a chair. Just use this one. That looks good. Put it somewhere like this. Oh, nope. Oh. Yeah, I did unfreeze my base, but I don't care. I'll just do that. Don't weld parent it, just normal parent it. There you go. Parent it to the base, not the gate, or else you'll have an issue where you can't get out of it. Now, link the pod controller to the chair. Oh. And hopefully, by the way, here's a trick with weld parented ACF things. You can, if you go inside of it and right click while looking at the center of the base, you can still link with it, so you don't have to unparent it or break it or weld it or stupid shit like that. Okay, that looks good, whatever. So let's try this out, right? Boom. Oh my god, that is fucking awful. Okay, so change that final gear ratio. Change the actual gear ratio, so let's change that to 50. Shut the fuck up anyway. So, yep, there we go. There's your ACF train. Moving fast. Ooh. In fact, we can keep increasing this gear until we can get maximum speed. The only issue is this engine's complete ass, but there you go. That's how you build ACF train things. And if you want to put this like in a bogie or something, you just basically build a platform like this, and then you put the gearboxes on it, and then the engine will link to that, and then they can rotate or fucking whatever. If you're smart, you'll figure it out. There you go. That's how you build ACF trains.